The first thing you'll need is the Eye of the North campaign, which is accessible through an Asuran gate. All you have to do is click on the Asuran gate and go to travel, and it will bring you to Boreal Station as far as Shiver Peaks. The next thing you need for this guide is the Rata Sum location unlocked. You can unlock it by going through the Asuran primary quest line for against the destroyers in Eye of the North. The next thing you'll need for this guide is hard mode enabled for Eye of the North. To get hard mode enabled for Eye of the North, you need to complete and finish the Eye of the North expansion campaign. Hello YouTube, and welcome to another guide brought to you by FMJcandy. For this guide, it is going to be the sequel to my beginning farmer. And so what you want to do is you need hard mode unlocked right here. You want to make sure it is selected, and you need to have beaten Eye of the North for this. And then, so, once you have hard mode unlocked, we're going to go over the runes I have and the insignias on my armor and some of my equipment to make this build work. You want to get Knight's insignias on every single piece of armor you have, and your armor must be max, meaning it has to have armor plus 20 versus physical damage and a starting armor of 80. And so, for my helm, it's a strength helm, so it gives me +1 strength. On my cuirass, I've got a major rune of swordsmanship. On my gauntlets, I have a major rune of strength. And then on my boots, I've got a superior rune of absorption. And then for my sword, I've got Draknar's sword, which is a level 9 swordsmanship requirement. And preferably you want health +30 on both your sword and shield. Alright, once you've got that down, the other thing you're going to need is either a Paragon healer or someone that can cast Make Haste on you for quite a few seconds, preferably over 15. That's why I'm bringing Eltron Iron Fist. And so, now let's go over the skills required for this. You need 12 curses, because you're Warrior Necromancer for Mark of Pain, and you need 9 strength, and then you need 9 swordsmanship and 5 tactics. Once you've got all these done, we're going to go down to our skill bar and see what kind of skills we got. We've got Mark of Pain, Dalyak Signet, Endure Pain, Protector's Defense, 100 Blades, by Ural's Hammer, Wary Stance, and Whirlwind Attack. Once you have all of these, you're going to want to go right outside of Rata Sum, right to the east there, and you want to make sure you've got your Paragon ready. I'm just going to ask him if he's ready. And he is. So we're going to go right outside of Rata Sum. And you'll notice hard mode is enabled right here. And I've got all my skills ready. So right outside the door is where all the raptors are that we're going to farm. They're in this little cave over here. And so let's just get down to business. What you want to do is you want your buddy to cast Make Haste on you, or your hero, whichever one it is. And my friend already knows once I hit Mark of Pain that to cast it. Going through some frame rate issues. Alright, there we go. But now you want to just do a little circle around that little pillar right there. And then you want to run right over to this little wall here. It'll say defeat Wreck-Off Broodmother and cast 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 5, 8. And that should kill almost all of them. And as you can see, Jagged Reaver, sorry, inbound. If the Wreck-Off Broodmother doesn't die, it's no loss. Just make sure your buddy can kill her, or just type resign to get out of there. Now that was my little guide on how to Raptor farm on hard mode, and as you can see, you get some pretty decent drops. So, thank you for watching, hopefully you learned something, and goodbye.